All right, everybody. I have a question for you. How fast is Machamp? How fast do you guys think Machamp is? Is Machamp a fast boy? Are we going to lead with Machamp? Of course we are. Let's go. Big Machamp energy. I do think we need to also bring Pokemon that can, like, low-key deal with, like, the Cresselia. So we're rocking a big Choice Band Darmanitan. Choice Scarf, Choice Band. We don't have any specs today. But I do think that, like, we need some good stuff in the back. You don't really see Incineroar all that often. I think something like Vaporeon could be good here, especially against things like, especially against things like Magnezone. Sorry, against things, everything but Magnezone, it's pretty good. Are they really going to trigger me with Crest? I don't think so. I think Cart's good. It's good versus Rhydon. It's good versus Magnezone. As weird as that sounds, it is good versus Magnezone. It's good versus Crest. It's good versus Melodic. I think you do bring Cart in the back, even over the Mimikyu here. And we just win with Machamp. You guys ready to win with Machamp? I'm so ready to win with Machamp. Machamp's a pretty speedy boy when you put that Scarf on him. Scarf looks really good on Machamp as well. Guys, we're playing some singles today. Playing some singles. Back by popular demand. The series where I take some crazy meme tech onto the ranked singles battle spot 3v3 ladder. And let's see if we can get some wins with our speedy boy. You know, Machamp will be a lot faster if he walked on his arms like a spider. I knew they're gonna move with that Scyther, right? They're thinking they're in such a good spot here. They're thinking I'm in such a good spot here, and I'm like, are you though? but like, are you? You better be jolly. You better be jolly. And even if you are jolly, I still might be faster. The question is, how fast is Machamp? And the answer is, the answer may surprise you, not fast enough! Alright, so that's totally jolly. I think that's fine. I wonder what he's going to switch into. So it could also be a Scarf Scyther. It could also be Scarf. I think Scyther gets 105 base speed, and Machamp's made to outspeed base 100s, so it forced him to be jolly. That's good damage. I'll take this damage. Are you really going to trick me, though? I think that's nuts if you're going to trick me. That's still good damage. And we're just going to switch. Because, like, if you are... I can just max and, like, underspeed you if you set TR. I'm just going to switch in card because I think a Psychic's coming. It might be, like, some sort of, like, weird Calm Mind Crest, but, like, Machamp can do big damage, right? Darmanitan can one-shot it, so it's like, I think I'm in an okay spot here. Reflect. Good play. Good, wise play from this guy. I love this. We do have the Brick Break, though. Oh, shoot, this set doesn't have Brick Break. Never lucky. It's fine. I just go Weak Blade. High crit ratio. Good move. Crest does not get the Mystical Fire. I think we're going to be okay. We got 3 physical bonds. They popped a Reflect. Hopefully they're not dual screens, right? Or hopefully they're not dual screens. Hopefully they're not Light Clay. Scyther, round 2. Survey says. What do you got? Magnezone. Okay. I think this is a good trade for Cart, though. Like, obviously we're not going to be able to switch. We could try and see if it'll let us switch, but I still think, like, we're in a great spot just staying in here. You can totally max. You can't one-shot me. So, like, I'm just going to Sacred Sword. I don't even need to max right now. I could save my max because, like, Darmanitan dumpsters your whole squad. So does Machamp, if played correctly. Now, let's see it. This Sacred Sword's not going to be doing that much damage. The only reason that last one did that much damage is because it was a crit. Went through the reflex up. Yeah, not doing a ton, but, like, what's he going to do? Thunderbolt me? Bolt Switch, okay. Yeah, look how thick we are. Very thick. That's Specs. Alright, so Specs Magnezone. I think that Scyther might be choiced as well. We should be outspeeding Scyther. We'll be able to tell right now. Dope. Alright, this is totally fine, I think. We're just scouting everything that we can about this team. Probably be maxing our Machamp this game as well. That's kind of sick. Dual Wing Beat, so it's totally Scarfed. I still think it's Scarfed. I think it is. It sucks we didn't get any damage into this thing. Alright, I'm ready to deal damage. I've lived my full life. Someone's about to be taking the big damage. It's you. It's not me. You can dual Wing Beat me if you want. I will not die. Do we want to max this? I'm curious. Do we just max this? Because that would make it so we don't die to that dual Wing Beat. I don't think he just kills me with dual Wing Beat, though. We have to max this. We lose all of our Choice Band goodness, though. I guess I can Rock Slide this first. No, I think we have to max here. Yeah, I don't want to, but we're going to be able to set the Sun to make it so we can one-shot the Crest. Maybe next turn? We have to max here. If we don't max here, Dual Wing Beat crit would take us out. I don't think it's Sash. I think that's like a choiced Scyther. I really, really do. It's faster than my Cart, and it's faster than my Scarf Machamp. It could also be Eviolite, like, but I think it's some sort of choice set. I really do. Scyther's actually a pretty good Pokemon. With Technician and Wingbeat, it's a good set. It can mess too. Yo, we take those. That's awesome. Please don't be Sash. I'll be sad. Awesome. I knew it. I knew it was some sort of weird choice set. Like, I just felt it. And so, yeah, we're not choice banded anymore. Our Sheer Force doesn't work, but we did set the sun. So we kind of got our choice band back. We can one-shot this Magnezone, right? Reflex gone too. So it's not a Light Clay on the crest, which we do outspeed right now. We got him right where it hurts. We got him right where we want him. Show me that crest. They're going to try and Trick Room me. And then my Machamp is, well, it's Scarfed, but you get, yeah, we're going to be fine. Yeah, Max Flare, let's go. Damage. Deeps. Max the crest? I didn't see that coming. I thought about going for a Flutter. I did think about it, right? But I was like, I don't want to proc a Policy. It might be Policy. So I'm happy that we're not procking Policy. We should still get a 2-shot off with Max Flare. And then Machamp or Darm can just... Oh, he's Max Flare. I'm trying to wait out my turns. Please wait out my turns. Like, please. I want to click the Flare Blitz button. I want my Sheer Force back. I want my Choice Band back. Like, I'm just going to Flare. Just going to do it. I don't think they can one-shot me. And I don't want to proc a Policy. I do not want to proc Policy. You also don't want to Max Flutter in case they wanted a Hard Switch or something into, like, Magnezone that just wouldn't do any damage. Pretty sure as long as we don't get Trick Roomed, I'm pretty sure we got it. Max, go for the double Max Guard. Yo, how behind are you? I would say there's no way. Yeah, we got him. So that does a good amount of damage. And actually, he's probably thinking like, ha, I live. That same amount of damage won't be able to pick me up this next turn. But right now, we have the Sun. We have our Choice Band. We have our Sheer Force. We have our Stab. And we have everything that we need to succeed. Darmanitan, you get the Max Guard here. I do not. That's your last turn. Like, you have nothing. The only thing you could do here is Quick Guard. Or Quick Claw. You Quick Claw me. Otherwise, you're done. You're gone. Darmanitan takes no prisoners. You're so pinned. I have Darmanitan Machamp. I have the strongest... Like, you see my trainers, they're like, yes! We're so big. I guess like a full speed Timid Crest. Yeah, no Quick Claw, not today, Chief. You're so gone. Dunzoed. I guess if it's like a Scarf Magnezone, it Volt Switched. It could be Scarfed. It wasn't faster than my cart though. So I think we're fine. I think we got this in the bag. It's gonna be a Focus Band Magnezone. I think we got this. Alright, here we go. FB baby! Coming in hot. Yo, this reminds me of Gen 5. You'll love to see it. No more Sun, but... Yo, we be taking those all the way to the bank. Choice Band goodness. It feels good just breaking the walls down. Awesome. You'll love to see. Oh man, that's such a good team. Feeney's so good against our squad. Cinderace is so good for our squad. So is Zapdos, so is Urshifu, and the Mimikyu. This is going to be like almost impossible for us to beat. But not impossible. Because we have the power of Choice Band Darmanitan. I'm going to do it. I did it. It's done. Alright, Choice Band Darmanitan's right there. We got to bring Machamp, right? We don't have to, but we should. Cinderace is so good versus our squad. I feel like the only way that we actually can come back here is like this can beat Lando and take advantage of that matchup. It can also beat like Urshifu and take advantage of that matchup as well. It can beat Zapdos. Like I feel we have to bring Mosa. And I feel like Cart would normally be the way that we would come back versus Feeney. I feel like Feeney is the way that we lose. So I think we're going to bring Mimikyu, but Mimikyu loses to Cinderace just like Kartana and Mimikyu both lose to Cinderace. And we can't really bring Vaporeon here. I think they're going to be going heavier into the Zapdos. And Zapdos could have Max Flare. So I think in that situation, Mimikyu is better. But it's still really hard to tell. I'm going to bring the Mimikyu because Mimikyu also has the Wood Hammer for Feeney. Slight advantage to Mimikyu here. I want to bring my Machamp, but this guy's team's too good, guys. It's too good. I can only troll with so many Pokemon at one time. And I would love it if they lead Feeney, I will one-shot it with Flare Blitz. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. It's time. Show me that Feeney. Show me that Zapdos. I will one-shot it. It's gonna do max. I think I care. I do care, actually, but just like, it's fine. Feeny, I'm one-shotting it. Say goodbye to your Feeny. Say goodbye. I mean, all right. I'm not gonna lie. If you have like some speed investment and special attack, full special attack, you will die. You guys, this is gonna be disgusting damage. And don't say Rock Slide. Sheer Force turns it off. A Flare Blitz resisted is stronger than these other moves because it's a 120 stabbed, goes up to 180, and then 1.3 on top of that. So it's stronger than just like a regular Earthquake. It's stronger than a Rock Slide. It's Flare Blitz time. How much damage are you gonna take? Bro, you might die. I'm not even kidding. All right, that's a full HP defense Feeny. If that was not full HP defense Feeny, we'd be in a good spot. Are you Calm Minding? Don't Calm Mind. Iron Defense. I can crit. I got crits. I got crit potential. I got the potential to crit right now. Leftovers. All right, this is bad. I just got a crit. Easy. Easy crit. I got Mimikyu and physical attackers. Great. Yo, Darm. Hit me with that crit, though. Let's go. Let's go. Numero dos. The more times they would let me do this, like if they're Iron Defensing up, they're just giving me more chances to crit. So if he hits me here, he respects my authority. Calm Mind. I'm fine. I just want to be able to crit him. I just want to get my crit. Let me have it. Darmanitan will reign supreme once again. I'm so boned. Straight, right? Right, guys? I'm so boned. There's like no way that this is ever going to end well for me. No, I have to visualize my crit. He's maxing it. Dude, I'm so sad right now. All right, let's think about this though. The good thing is they're wasting their max. Let's be real and call it what it is. They can't max a Cinderace now. Look at me, I'm so optimistic. Never seen someone as optimistic as me. Okay. Darn, crit. Do it. So I used 3 moves and got 0 crits, never lucky. Probably me a Muddy Water here. Kaiser? Yeah. Alright, so let's think about what we actually do want to do here. Because we're dead. I think we go Mimikyu, Swords Dance, Max Guard. They're out of max turns, and then I one-shot their Feeny, and then that's like all I can kind of hope for. They'll get 2 ticks of lefties though. Yeah. Or we can just come in with Mimikyu and go max turn 1 and go Phantom. Do -1 and then double Phantom. That doesn't leave me a +2 though, so it's better to just go. It's better to do exactly what I said. Alright. So Swords Dance on the buffer here. I guess I could actually just like Phantom Force here too. So Phantom, dodge, land, break. No, that's not better either. It's probably best to go Swords Dance Phantom. That might be better. Because I don't think Woodhammer, I don't think it takes it out. Yeah, we'll see. Good thing is I actually like the rain here. Our mons like Mosa and Mimikyu, like the means Cinderace is like really turned off. Zapdos is still really good, but like we'll see. Leftovers are making this so much harder than I want it to be. He has +2. I think we can take it out though. I think Mimi, like if we max guard here, I think we can take it out. So you max guard, wait this out, and then overgrowth next turn. So they'll lose their max health. Real man would have just Swords Danced again, right? I can't believe Darwin didn't get those crits, man. That would have been so savage if, like, I hit the first Flare Blitz, right? Hit it to half, the Iron Defense, and then I just crit it. Like, imagine the dominance we would have executed right there. You know, I probably would have lost, because they just would have sent out Cinderace and just maxed right there and won the game. So it's probably a good thing we didn't crit. Because I kind of like this situation. Like, Mosa's good versus Cinderace. He went for max guard as well. Huh. That's really weird. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm fine with this. And it failed because you can only use 1 max guard per turn. So technically, if they have it protected when you use it, they can. Overgrowth will be nice. Hopefully we can KO. We're at +2. He's at +2. I'm orbed. We pretty much just cancel each other out, but I'm using a max attack. Let's see what they want to use. We haven't seen the last move. If it's actually protected as the last slot, I'd be so mad because like I could have just brought Vaporeon and he wouldn't be able to hit me. It might be Body Press though. Alright, so let's just see it. Come on. Come on, Mimikyu. Just kill it. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it. And we get some terrain control. Yeah, but he wasn't expecting that move right there. I don't think Shadow would have done it. I don't think Bantan's would have done it. I think we needed the overgrowth there. The Feedy checks. So we got 1 turn max. We got 1 turn left max. They have really good stuff in the back. Zapdos is still amazing here. Cinderace is still a really, really great mon. So we'll see how this is going to go. Lando's amazing. You know, we did turn off the Lando, though, with the... Not turn off, but, like, we did basically neuter a lot of the Lando with this grassy terrain, so that's sick. And we do outspeed Lando, like, hard with this Mimikyu. So we can go Phantasm into a Phantom Force and probably get the KO. He's probably going to go for a Fly. I think that's okay. Just kidding, he's gone. I thought he would be Sash Lando. It's my fault. Well, it's his fault. Right, Lando done. Even at +1, we were only at +1 right there. I'm really surprised that that did that much damage, actually. So let's see what the last mon is. I'm out of max turns, but I got the Pokemon advantage. I got the good stuff advantage. What is it, Cinder? Zapdos. All right, cool. We do have a good Pokemon in the back. It is called Pheromosa. I think Pheromosa can be really, really good here. We got Sash on it. Like, we're gonna try and Phantom Force, so they can outspeed us if they're full timid, but they're not. So they're just gonna take this +1 Phantom Force like a champ. Hurricane, not today. Not today. You might die. If your Lando died, you might also die. It's not the same base power move, but it's gonna be a lot of damage. Tons of damage. Now I'm thinking about how much damage it's gonna do. That's not necessarily enough for me to not use, like, because they're probably gonna KO me here. Thunderbolting or Hurricane? That can miss. Never lucky. Oh my gosh, why are we alive? That's a bulky boy. Because I was gonna say, in this exact situation, Pheromosa would still kind of want to go for like a triple axle, but we could miss it. But it's fine, we win. It's fine, we win. You can roost if you want. You can roost if you want to. You can eat a Phantom Force, but if you use roost, you better not roost. I think I'll still KO it, or at least put it within range of close combat. We haven't seen its item, which makes me think it's Rocky Helmet, which means if I want to come in and go for like a, what was it? Oh, he gets a Grass Drain boost. That's busted. If he wants to come in and like, let's say I close combat to finish it off and it doesn't KO it, right? And then I take Rocky Helmet damage and then I get Hurricaned, like I'd be so sad. So like, I still think we're going to click Ice, or what is the Ice move? But that is within range for close combat on Mosa. Just throwing that out there, it is. Thunderbolt? Volt Switch, okay. Doesn't have Thunderbolt. I really do think that like Mosa can take it out with just close combat here though. Oh, we have Throat Chop. Throat Chop is still weaker than close combat. I'm gonna close combat. Like Icy, whatever move can miss, and if I do that and he uses Roost here, that's big sad. Because like triple axle, 90 accuracy, I don't like that. I'm just gonna close combat. It might be Rocky Helmet, but I think this is enough damage to take it out. CC baby, let's go! Told you. Told you! Show me the Rocky Helmet, though. Show me Rocky Helmet. Nah. Show me nothing here. And we take those wins. I cannot believe we won that game. I cannot believe we won that game. Oh my goodness. We won that game. He led Feeny, got off the Iron Defense, and we still won. All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to use my Machamp. I'm going to do it right now. I can knock off that Latios. Do I just lead Machamp here? Or do I save it in the back? I think Machamp can be super, super good in the back here as well. Like, if they set TR, it's so good. I'm going to lead our Manitan again. Because that worked last time. Oh my gosh, we really just bring Machamp into Manitan to fight this? That's so bad. It's fine. I think this will be a fun game. Man, everyone has Cinderace. It's so hard. It's so hard when everyone has Cinderace. I definitely think we're going to bring Porygon this game. That's why we're not bringing Mimikyu. Because like if we were going to go for like a Phantom Force against like Cinderace and then hard switch in Mimikyu, or sorry, hard switch in Porygon, it's just like a whole sack of wasting my max turns. And you know, they do have a Scizor as well, so it's better to just not even play into that. I'd love to see them lead Scizor. I did lead with the Darmanitan. Let's see. I'd like to see Scizor. I'd like to see... Even Zapdos is kind of okay, because I'll one-shot it. What do you got? I'll one-shot... You're dead. You're gone. Dunzo. Wasted. Let's do it. So again, Zapdos is a really, really good Von in singles. We're seeing a lot of Zapdos. And it has base 100 speed, whereas Darmanitan has base 95. And I'm adamant. So, like, they will outspeed me. Even if they're, like, modest full speed, they outspeed me. But a lot of the Zapdoses aren't useful speed. So, like, this is a lot of damage. You're dead. You're dead if you decide to just chill here. You're gone. Right? Choice Band, Sure Force. It doesn't get any stronger. It doesn't get any stronger. You're gone. Deleted. Wasted on Route 1, in fact. That was the check he had for my Machamp. Now Machamp's angry. Cinderace? Latios. I don't give a shit. I do actually. I don't need this Pokemon anymore. He knows we're banded. I think we just lose this and send out Mosa. I'd like to see him waste a max turn, but as long as he's not max airstreaming. We have to Flare Blitz. It's still stronger than the other moves as well. Psyshock, yeah, it's fine. We might not die? Psyshock ain't strong. Damn, never lucky. Okay, let's think about what is the better play here. If he maxes, wait, we lose. I think you have to max the Mosa. I don't want to max my Mosa here, though. I think you have to max Mosa. We won't. We'll win the trades, and then maybe we'll get a Beast Boost out of it. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. You can't send out a champ. You just Psyshock us, so we'd be really sad. And if we send him a champ and he max that turn, we'd be really, really sad. So we have to max here. I guess we'll KO if he doesn't max, but I think he's like, he might be like a Scarf set too. Scarf Psyshock would do a lot. Probably Clock our Sash, and then we pretty much have just a bad Maxmon. The good thing is you always have a champ in the back to go for those Confusion Choice Scarf boosted dynamic punches. So let's see it, Mosa. Are you Scarfed? He's maxing 2. Alright, so the way this is going to work is I'm going to hit him, he's going to hit me, and then I'm going to hit him again and KO him. Because we're using a stab. Pretty strong move. I think it's make a base 120, so it goes up to 180. So we should be able to trade with this. Maybe. Maybe we have to use a Max Hailstorm. Might be actually better Max Hailstorm to get some like chips for sashes in the back. So Flutter. This is also lowering special attack just in case that does matter. Holy moly, look at that damage. That's some big damage. Hopefully he's not airstreaming me. Don't airstream me, bro. Mine's doing awesome. So our sash is clocked 2. I actually think because that did that much damage, I actually think we can get away with knucking here. It's so much weaker, right? But I think that it's still going to be enough. And it might be a little bit greedy, but I think we do need it. Knucks up. Let's do it. Max card's fine. He's trying to wait up my max turns, which is a good play. I still think Knuck will take it out. I do think Knuck will still take it out. We're literally a Pheromosa. And then it'll give us a speed boost and an attack boost. That's why this Pokemon's busted in singles. It is resisted, though. That was canceled. They scoop! Last one was Porygon. Had to be. They saw our Machamp, and they knew we had Mosa. We take those. Give me those wins. Give me the wins. I'll take the wins all day. All day. I'm climbing this ladder all day. All day, all day. Another Cinderace. I swear, the only Pokemon I want to play against is a Charizard, and I just don't ever see them. Togekiss is super good. Weavile's super good. Cinderace is super good. I'm leading Machamp. I'm literally just going to lead with Machamp because it's been like 4 games. And I just got to hit something. Sometimes you just got to hit stuff. I could one-shot that Rotom. Now, let's see. Let's actually play this correctly. Cart is still pretty decent here. It's bad against Cinderace, but it's going to force them to bring Cinderace, so we can bring Mosta to punish that. I wouldn't be surprised to see... I think we bring Mimikyu here as well. Mimikyu's like not that great though versus like Weavile. As weird as that sounds. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. I think we bring Cart. Alright. It's Machamp time. I'm going to use Machamp. And the question of how fast is Machamp? Hopefully the answer is fast enough. If they're like a weird, bulky Cinderace we outspeed, what are they gonna do? What's Weavile gonna do against Machamp? What's Executor gonna do against Machamp? What's Rotom gonna do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. And if they're gonna lead like with one of those Pokemon and bait me, I will just max the Machamp. And I will destroy everyone. And if they Tokus, I'm gonna Stone Edge the shit out of it. I will destroy you. Come on, Machamp. Show me what you're working with. I definitely think leading Machamp here is throwing for content. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel to see me, to pay me back for what I'm doing for you guys, using the Choice Scarf Machamp as a lead in multiple games, think about clicking that subscribe button if you like more singles content. There's the Cinderace. Okay, so basically the way this goes down is, do you have bounce? And do you want to use it? Because, like, I'm a big boy. I can just max and not die. I'm a big boy over here. Should we max it? If he does bounce, if he airstreams, we straight up lose the game. I guess we could, like, triple axle him back, but, like, I think that means that we have to max. Yep, I think that means we have to max reply back. Otherwise, we just straight lose. Like, otherwise, we lose. And he's not maxing. I'll actually just take a KO on your Cinderace if you're just gonna, like, use something stupid. Are you bouncing? You should not be bouncing me. Because, like, no guard means I would still hit you. No guard's weird like that. Like, no guard lets knockoff hit through, like, Phantom Force. So, like, there's no way. I mean, I guess I'll still hit with this Rock Volley in the air if you're bouncing. So, like, you're not bouncing. Zen Headbutt. I'm not getting flinched either, Chief. What if I had, like, a weakness policy? That would have killed me, by the way. This won't kill him, though. Unless I crit. Never lucky Machamp. And he can't miss it either. Alright, that was a good Zen Headbutt. You don't actually see Zen Headbutt a ton. But he is taking good chip damage here. And this is within range for Mosa to KO, so, like, I almost think that that's okay. We're doing okay here. Rockfall doesn't really matter. Nuck doesn't really matter. I guess it's technically better to Nuck here. We'll see. Zen Headbutt again. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yep, that's totally fine. Alright, so Mosa will be able to finish this off. And he's the incorrect type right now, so we're just going to come in and U-turn. And that way we don't have to lose our Sash. Then we come in with Cinderace. But the problem is we're out of our max. We're out of max turns. We're out of max turns. And note that, like, there's a reason to not use the G-Max Machamp. I think regular Machamp is just better for this one, just because, like, getting attack boost is better. Just gonna U-turn here. We do outspeed. Unless he's like, Scarf Cinderace. Holy moly, never lucky. Yeah, we'll see. If he maxes here, that'd be hilarious. Because, like, we'd steal his max for free right now. He's a good player. Actually, a good player probably would have just saved that thing to deal with Cart in the back, because Cart's like one of the only ways we can ever even think about coming back in any matchup. We get a Beast Boost, but I'd rather keep my Sash than get a Beast Boost to speed right now. So Cinderace is down. That's the big check for Cart. Maybe we can get something done here. Cart has crits. Like, I'm thinking about what could they possibly do here. What could they possibly do? Max turns are crazy, so, like, I don't know, maybe I have to send out, like, crazy Pokemon that have weaknesses to whatever our types are. Weavile's a Pokemon that has crazy weaknesses to whatever our types are, so, like, maybe? Yeah, that's, like, Mosa outspeeds that. Like, what else do they have? Like, Excadrill gets grinded on by Mosa. Polk can get grinded on by Mosa. Togekiss can get grinded on by Mosa. Rotom doesn't, like, they probably wanted to send out Rotom, but we have Cart, right? So they have to send Weavile out. So that's good. I'm just gonna go for a Smart Strike. If you max it, I two-shot you. And you do outspeed my Cart, but we're really bulky. I don't think, like, a max Nuck would KO us. And I don't think, like, and because there's a Sandstorm, like, if you're Sashed, you're gone. So let's see. This is a hard spot to be in if you're Weavile right now. Wonder why they brought the Weavile. Like, Weavile's a really, really good mon in singles, but, like, I wonder why they brought it to, like, this game. Because, like, I have higher base speed tiering. That shouldn't get the KO, like, at all. Yeah. Just gives him a low kick. I'm literally a piece of paper. Oh, and we get a Beast Boost here. Are we going to win? Is your last one Rotom? Is your last one Rotom? Did you really bring the Rotom? And waste your Cinderace? We'll see. Beast Boost and attack. We led the Machamp. We wasted our max. Show me the Rotom. Show me Rotom. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. You can max it if he wants. It's still a 2-shot for me. I don't think he 1-shots me back. And even if he does, like, Mosa has Sash. So if you Geyser me, change the terrain back, or the weather, Mosa just gets 2 close combats plus this Leaf Blade. That's, like, crazy damage. I literally flexed so hard on this man, I told him I don't even need my max. I traded my max for, like, 30% of a health on a Cinderace that didn't max me back. If that doesn't show how ahead we are, if that doesn't show we can win with anything, I don't know what does. But let's see. Let's see how well he eats it, you know? I'd like him to not have, like, a Grass Roost Berry. Like, that's so much damage. I don't even think you KO me back. Darkness is the right play because it makes it so Mosa, well, he doesn't stab it, so it doesn't KO me. But if he would have crit there, he still wouldn't have KO'd. But, like, you want to maintain that Sandstorm as long as possible. So Mosa's Slash would be broken. But Slash doing Sandstorm, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. We'll take the wins. Lefties Rotom, awesome. We didn't even, like, need the Mosa. That's crazy. Actually, we did. We totally needed Mosa to KO that Cinderace so he couldn't Flare Blitz my Kartana. We win! We won! Singles is the best format. Singles is so much fun to play. We can use things like Choice Scarf Machamp, Choice Band Darmanitan, and if we still have a solid core of, like, at least one really good mon in the back, we could still win. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more singles content, think about let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe while you guys are down there, because not that many people play single Battle Spot Ladder. And if you guys want to see more singles Battle Spot Ladder, subscribe to let me know if you want to see more. So peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.